Welcome to the Daily Wood Technology channel. Today we will explore wood saws, wood shears, and powerful machinery. Let's dive into the exciting and surprising technologies in the wood industry. Wow! A massive truck carrying two colossal logs, weighing tons, has encountered a serious incident. The unexpected rollover occurred on a sharp curve as the truck began to tilt to one side. Each truckload of timber is a high-risk adventure, especially when navigating makeshift wooden bridges. This wooden bridge appeared to be unstable, yet the truck, burdened with tons of timber, pressed on resiliently. Then, the unimaginable happened. The bridge collapsed, sending tons of logs crashing into the river below. Always remind yourself of the potential risks associated with makeshift structures and the dangers of overloading. Prioritize safety and rigorously control payloads when operating on mountainous roads. When faced with muddy roads, not every vehicle can make it through. However, thanks to perseverance and experience, the driver spectacularly freed the truck from the muck. This serves as a clear testament to the strength of will and the skill to overcome challenges. However, depending on the circumstances, this heavy truck found it truly difficult to navigate the slippery, muddy road. Stuck in the mire, it required the assistance of a powerful tow truck, ready for a rescue mission. The perfect coordination between the two vehicles enabled them to overcome this challenging obstacle. Now let's explore the ingenuity of the man when the vehicle got stuck in this muddy puddle. Oh dear, it may not be effective and could have the opposite effect. However, depending on individual experience and the circumstances, this man effectively utilized his creativity, allowing him to navigate the challenging mud puddle with ease and without causing any harm. This is also an interesting innovation that helped restart the vehicle, with the roar of the engine echoing through the mountains and forests. Wow, take a look at this tool that is very helpful for long vehicles when navigating sharp turns. As the front of the vehicle makes the turn, the rear often struggles to follow. To address this, a hydraulic lift system has been developed that gradually shifts the rear of the vehicle to the side, allowing for an easier and more convenient maneuver around the corner. Similarly, the Rayco RG70 will crush this massive stump into debris in no time. Depending on the type of machine used and the size of the stump, we should select the appropriate equipment for each specific situation. Now let's witness this thrilling moment of destruction together. This is a century-old tree, bearing the marks of time and nature. Today, with the help of modern technology, we will relocate it to a new home. The process has been meticulously prepared, with the roots carefully protected and the trunk securely stabilized for this mission of preserving nature. A whole team of powerful machines is working together to move the ancient tree, allowing it to continue growing from here. This is truly a historic moment, a testament to the bond between nature and technology, and between humanity and trees. A century-old tree, a symbol of nature, has been safely relocated thanks to modern technology and the meticulous efforts of the workforce. This is a challenging yet truly remarkable journey where humanity and technology come together to preserve the values of nature. Let's witness this historic moment. In contrast to the relocation of the century-old tree we saw earlier, when it comes to moving large palm trees, no one does it better than the Arborco palm machine, designed specifically for this challenging task. To safely relocate a palm tree, every operation requires meticulous preparation. The components of the Arborco palm work precisely and gently, ensuring the tree is held securely without damaging the roots or trunk. With accuracy and care, the Arborco palm gradually moves the tree to its new home, a task executed flawlessly. Wow! Look closely at the saw blade of the machine. Sharp and powerful, like giant fangs piercing into the stump. The sharp blade digs deep into the ground, gripping the base of the tree tightly. Dust and soil begin to fall as the stump is lifted. This machine is not only powerful, but also incredibly sophisticated, effortlessly lifting both the stump and the surrounding soil as if it were child's play. The twisted roots, anchored deep in the earth, are all lifted, creating a magnificent spectacle. With a saw blade as sharp as the fangs of a predator, this machine has spectacularly uprooted the tree stump from the ground. Modern technology and mechanical power combine to create an unstoppable tool for handling large stumps. Witness the stunning performance of this machine. Winter is approaching, and nothing is better than having a large stack of firewood to keep warm during the chilly days. Let's look forward to the moment this warm firewood is delivered to the community. Each heavy log is unloaded, stacked high in the yard, symbolizing thorough preparation. This is not just firewood. It represents warmth and protection against the biting cold of winter. With such a large pile of wood, this winter will no longer feel cold. Each log is a source of energy, making homes warm and peaceful. If it were you, what would you do with a pile like this? Light a fire, brew a hot cup of tea, and gather with family, or spend time reading a book in the cozy atmosphere of your room. 150 years of history standing strong against time in the majestic landscape of France. What could have caused one of the oldest tree species in the world to be chopped down? The truth will leave you astonished. These ancient trees are not just plants. They are also a part of our cultural and ecological heritage. However, their resilience could not withstand the harsh challenges of time. One of them was struck by lightning, while the others gradually weakened due to an incurable disease, turning them into a potential danger for people in nearby structures. The decision to cut them down was not only a deep sorrow, but also a lesson in balancing the preservation of nature with the protection of human life. Imagine the final cuts into the massive tree trunk, with each grain of wood telling the vivid story of 150 years of cold winters, bright summers, and the fierce storms it endured. It is at this moment that we must ask, is there a way to preserve nature's symbols like this without sacrificing them? The story of the sequoia tree serves as a powerful warning about the importance of protecting ecosystems from the unpredictable changes brought by nature and humanity. A massive tree with a 14-foot diameter, the giant sequoia smoldered for over 3 years after the historic wildfire. Why were we forced to end the life of this symbol? With a diameter of more than 4.2 meters, this ancient tree was a witness to history and a symbol of nature's power. However, the 2020 SQF complex fire left a deep wound in the heart of the forest. The smoldering flames burned through the tree's wood, continuing to destroy its structure from within for over 3 years. With no other option, authorities had to make the painful decision to fell the tree to prevent the risk of the fire spreading. Uncontrolled logging, combined with climate change, has raised temperatures, increased drought conditions, and led to stronger winds, all contributing to more intense wildfires.
Wow.
On the west coast of British Columbia, the journey of felling a 5-foot diameter yellow cedar, a testament to the skill and passion of professional lumberjacks. With their extensive experience, the lumberjacks approached the yellow cedar with the utmost care. The task was not simply about sawing and felling. It was an art that required precise calculations, from determining the tree's fall direction to avoid harming the surrounding environment, to using the right tools to ensure efficiency and safety. Moreover, the yellow cedar wood, with its durability, rot resistance, and high aesthetic value, will continue its journey in the hands of skilled woodworkers, creating valuable products that serve human life. This not only provides a stable source of income for local communities, but also contributes to promoting a sustainable economy. Ladies and gentlemen, each stroke of the saw is not just a task, it is a story of dedication and the deep connection between humans and nature. The sound of the saws echoed, and wood dust swirled in the air. This was not just a job, but an art of craftsmanship that was utterly mesmerizing. Why does a lumber mill need such massive equipment? Simply because the size and structure of the wood demand power and precision that not just any machine can provide. A towering tree trunk can weigh tons, with rings that tell the story of centuries of growth. When cutting wood, it's not just about splitting the grains perfectly, it's about preserving the wood's strength, aesthetic, and natural quality. The process begins with transporting the logs through conveyor systems. The giant machines are equipped with razor-sharp saw blades, capable of spinning at speeds of thousands of revolutions per minute. These blades aren't just mechanical tools. They are controlled by advanced systems like CNC technology, ensuring each cut is precise down to the millimeter. Imagine, a tiny mistake could render a piece of wood useless, and hours of work could be wasted. But technology isn't everything. Humans still play a crucial role in operating and overseeing the entire process. The workers in the mill are not just machine operators. They are artisans with deep knowledge of the various types of wood. They must know how to read the language of the wood, the grain patterns, moisture content, and hardness. Would you dare climb a 66-meter-tall natural monument that has stood for over 1,000 years in the vast wilderness of Canada? A giant Douglas fir, known as Big Lonely Doug, has been telling the story of a millennium full of upheaval. Standing 66 meters high, equivalent to a 20-story building, with a trunk circumference of 12 meters and an estimated age of over 1,000 years, Doug is more than just a tree. It's a symbol of nature's strength and endurance. Discovered after the surrounding forest was logged in 2012, Big Lonely Doug now stands alone in an open field, like a solitary yet resilient warrior, facing the consequences of human impact on nature. It's not only the second largest Douglas fir in Canada, but also a heartbreaking reminder of the importance of conserving ancient forests. This is why a team of professional tree climbers from Arboreal Collective, in partnership with the Ancient Forest Alliance, decided to scale Doug. The climb was not only a physical challenge, but also a way to study and document the condition of the tree, while raising awareness about the crucial need for old-growth forest conservation. Throughout the climb, the team measured, assessed the tree's health, and collected valuable data to support ongoing protection efforts. When snow blankets the forest, both humans and machinery continue to tap into the potential of timber resources. Forestry vehicles are equipped with powerful diesel engines that can withstand low temperatures and operate continuously for long periods. Additionally, the hydraulic systems on these machines provide precise control over movements, such as gripping, lifting, and releasing logs. Moreover, the cabins are insulated and fitted with advanced technology, allowing operators to work comfortably even when the outside temperature drops to several degrees below freezing. A specialized machine diligently lifts and arranges each massive log onto a truck. This scene not only showcases the power of the machinery, but also serves as a clear testament to the tremendous progress in the forestry industry. Imagine this. Each log here weighs hundreds of kilograms, even up to several tons. Moving them requires not only mechanical strength, but also absolute precision to ensure safety and efficiency. These machines are specially designed to operate in harsh conditions. Powerful hydraulic arms allow them to easily lift and place heavy logs onto trucks without the need for manual labor. Additionally, large wheels fitted with heavy-duty tires enable the machine to navigate rugged terrain from open fields to deep forests. This is particularly crucial in the forestry industry, where all activities take place in the heart of the wilderness. Massive logs weighing several tons are transported down steep mountain slopes to lower areas using modern technology. This is not just a logging process. It's a living testament to the perfect synergy between the power of technology and human skill. One of the most advanced technologies in forestry today is the wood cableway system. The sturdy cableway, with its heavy-duty steel cables and precise cranes, is capable of lifting and moving large logs with incredible accuracy. Highland forests and mountain slopes are often inaccessible by traditional vehicles, like trucks or tractors, due to the rugged terrain. Moreover, transporting timber through narrow forest roads can damage the habitats of local wildlife and plants. That's where the cableway system comes in, solving this problem by lifting the logs into the air. This technology not only ensures safe transport, but also minimizes the environmental impact, preserving the delicate ecosystems in these remote areas. When the giant truck faces the brutal mud pit, will it conquer or succumb to this tough challenge? Mud is not just an obstacle. It acts as a friction-reducing surface, causing the wheels to lose grip and shifting the vehicle's center of gravity. This leads to tilting, and if the counterbalance is not strong enough, the truck may tip over. With the heavy load shifted to one side, gravity pulls the truck's body lower than its balance point, creating instability. The situation is further exacerbated if the truck is on a sloped path or if the wheels sink into the mud, increasing the risk. This is why truck drivers in such environments often need to have superior driving experience and skills to effectively manage these situations. Have you ever wondered how a massive log can be transported using just a forklift? The forklift is not just a simple mechanical tool. It acts as an extension of the operator's arms. The operator must use all their skills to control the height, lift angle, and moving speed. Especially when moving the log into a container, precision to the centimeter is crucial. In just a few seconds, a massive log transforms into neatly stacked firewood. The wood splitter operates on a hydraulic principle with force that can reach up to several dozen tons. When in operation, the hydraulic piston pushes a sharp blade or a specially shaped splitting component into the log, splitting it along its natural grain. This not only optimizes performance, but also helps preserve the quality of each piece of wood after splitting, which is especially important for dense woods like oak or walnut. Motorcycles, originally designed to carry light loads, require the rider to have exceptional balance skills when transporting large logs. The vehicle's center of gravity is altered, increasing the risk of tipping over or losing control, especially on rough or muddy terrain. The rider must constantly adjust speed and steering force to ensure both the motorcycle and the logs move safely. When craftsmanship and machinery combine, even the heaviest tasks become easier than ever. The operation of this saw machine is based on mechanical drive principles. A main engine, typically powered by gasoline or oil, provides rotational force to a saw blade or wood-splitting mechanism. This motion is amplified through a system of gears and belts, ensuring enough power to handle even the toughest and largest logs. This is the moment when the power of nature meets the skill of humanity. How will this tree trunk be tamed? When the tractor faces harsh terrain and a massive load of wood, can its mechanical power overcome the challenge? One key factor is the tractor's tire system, equipped with chains to improve traction. These steel chains help prevent the tractor from slipping on soft ground or steep slopes. However, when the weight of the wood behind exceeds the tractor's balancing capacity, the center of gravity shifts backward, causing the front end of the vehicle to lift off the ground. This is a dangerous situation, requiring the operator to have the skills and experience to adjust the pulling force and steering direction. With its compact yet powerful design, this machine has helped workers reduce the burden of splitting and handling wood in a much shorter time compared to traditional methods. Have you ever witnessed a competition where strength, speed, and precision are pushed to their limits like this? This isn't just a race, it's a stunning display of skill and courage. The lumberjack competition you're watching is not only a unique sporting event, but also a celebration of one of humanity's oldest professions. In today's world, these skilled workers have taken their craft and tools to new heights, turning the arduous task into a competitive and entertaining sport. At the heart of the competition is the chainsaw, a powerful tool that requires precision and absolute control from the operator. The challenge isn't just about cutting quickly, but also ensuring high accuracy so that pieces of wood are evenly split without cracks or breaks. This is where the technique and experience of the lumberjacks become the deciding factor. The competition is especially thrilling because of the tension created by the roar of the chainsaws, the wood dust flying as the blades meet the tree trunk, and the swift yet precise saw strokes, each one measured down to the millimeter. When survival depends on every turn of the wheels, does the driver have the skill to overcome this dangerous challenge? To control a large truck on this terrain, the driver must have experience and absolute focus. The truck's center of gravity is raised due to the heavy wood load on top, increasing the risk of tipping over when navigating steep slopes or sharp turns. The driver must not only calculate speed, but also precisely control the steering and braking force to keep the vehicle balanced. A small mistake could lead to serious consequences. This is the perfect moment to fell a dry tree near the house.
Yuk, dadah yuk. Anjing lewat nak. Gas, gas. Wow. Edan men. Edan ni mah. Mantap men. Mantap.
真的，那不可以。